Hey guys, welcome in and welcome back. If you are returning back, my name is Shannon Hensley. If you are new, audio discretion advised. If you have little ones around, a lot of times I do a work of judgment and crime and stuff like that. We ask at the hand of the Most High God, and the Most High can speak for himself, and he most certainly does here. And I just get back and let him say what he wants to say for any given person. So you could be a helper here to somebody in this energy. You could be the person that's the victim as well. You could be the criminal. I don't know what role you're playing. I hit energies both ways because I'm talking to both types of people. All right, so it's real talk here, and some people are dealing with some real big energies with people who are overriding their bounds and doing some stupid stuff. I've just really seen some real heavy energies already come out, but anyway, you put the pieces where they go and all of that. So we're going to take about 4 or 5 cards here. These want to flip over. Yehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth, I just thank you for your Holy Spirit and for the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. What do you want to tell the Sagittarian energy? What's going on around them, past, present, and near future? And what kind of words do you want to bring out, whether they were past words, future words, or right now words? We have, I'm afraid of you. Something wrong with that. Then there's something wrong inside of a person. Okay? Obviously, there are some mean people, but we're not to fear any evil. Somebody says, I'm crazy over you in a good way out here as well. It says, I made such a mistake and I couldn't face it. All right. Some of y'all may have an apology coming. What else you want to bring out for the Sagittarian energy, please? We need counseling is coming out, and then I'll take the top one. And it says, I can't get your kiss off my mind. So you're dealing with somebody that you've already dealt with out here for some of your cases, and something's happened out here. Somebody's afraid of somebody, I guess so, whatever that is. It says, make a wish, baby, because I want to fulfill it. Okay. If some of y'all, that's upright. Some of y'all, that's nothing but a freaking player around a situation. So again, I don't know what role. I'm just going off of some of the other readings that I've also read for. And some people got some friends involved, and whether they upright friends or not, for any given person, fine. But for some of y'all, you really need to connect with the Most High God. Okay, let's see. People should be afraid of you if you're walking with God, because God said that the fear and the dread would be upon us, for other people to feel that way if God Almighty is on the inside of us, and we should be walking in His light. Chase away darkness. If you have fear inside, the Most High said perfect love cast out fear, and the love of God is, if it's perfected in you, then you don't have no fear. But somebody needs to do some inner work out here with that energy. And if going through counseling is going to help you grow, then great, good for you. Somebody's willing to say, I made such a mistake, and if that's the truth, they'll look in your eyes, and they'll be patient, and they'll be exercised, or be willing to, and all that kind of stuff. Let's see. Show me Sagittarian energy, past, present, future, Most High God. All right, we have the Four of Pentacles. I don't like this card. It shows enticement here. Holding grudges, being greedy is that card. Hanging on also to all you have as well. And somebody made a big mistake by not opening up. Then something's out here, I guess. But for some of you all, that's an enticement that's trying to also go down. Somebody's dealing with this. Either you see something from a different perspective, you deal with some people's got a crazy. The Libra reading had a mental case there, and somebody who's got a fatal freaking attraction around something. But if you do see something from a different perspective, and you are willing to work on something, then fine. Somebody feels very chained up here. I mean, this poisonous stuff and the negative of that energy, and the Ten of Wands in the very near future, that's oppressive stuff. It's also an ending. And then the Ten of Pentacles. This is commitments. This is large sums of money and stuff like that. Show me that Four of Pentacles. Some of you all have somebody that is very greedy around you, and they'll say anything to you just to get in there for whatever it is that they're trying to do, if they know you got something or whatever. A judgment is here. So if you're new, I read a lot differently than a lot of people. The phonics of a real liar is here. And the word liar came out, I think it was the Libra reading. Yeah, if you're upright and you're a cross watcher, then you are all day long, okay? But somebody's got mental issues out here. And this is a returning energy. It's the head, the man, the boss, the chief, or being at the top of something, or the first of something. Maybe your firstborn is out here as well. This is a judgment. So somebody in the past position returned out here around some matter. The Queen of Cups is at the bottom of this. Could be a strong Pisces or Scorpio energy, somebody born under that sign. Otherwise, it's just somebody that has some type of if that's manipulation for whatever the person's dealing with, the crazy and some type of fear type energy is out here. She's got a mask on her, but she's a loving, caring, kind person in the upright. Show me more information on that judgment. The letter R, the letter L, and the pictograph of the letter J is here. Somebody could go by Junior as well. Again, if that's juniors or your firstborn out here, then something like that could be out here, or junior in high school could be out here as well. So this is a love of a lifetime, and it came out in the reverse. If that's manipulation, then it was. Obviously, if somebody missed out on something that should have been here, then somebody held back here. Somebody did make a mistake back here and they couldn't face something that they did. Okay? And you have the Queen of Wands out here as well, which is your energy, whether she's upright or not. All my cards are the upright, so some of y'all are very passionate and outgoing and charismatic and spiritual, and some of you all are kooks and you're hot heads, and there's promiscuous energy around some stuff, if that was enticement out here around a matter. Show me the Hangman. The Hangman has the Three of Wands that wants to jump out. Will somebody try to figure out how to get their ships to come in? There's this picture shows same type of energy, like somebody's, being flattered and all that nonsense out here. Somebody's trying to take an indirect approach to get somebody flattered. That's craziness. This is about making a decision, though, as well. Show me more information. So we have the Two of Pentacles going back and forth, trying to make the decision. And then the King of Swords. I don't really care. I mean, if the King of Swords is upright, he's a very sharp individual. He's very logical. He's going to tell the truth all the time. He's very calculated at what he's going to do here. He is some type of an authority energy. You could be dealing with your ex for some of you all. Maybe you're trying to return to your ex, or something with your exes went down. This could be medical. If you don't, whoever's dealing with a kookish person, somebody's cold as ice just came out in Scorpio energy, which does appear here in your reading as well. And he's definitely cold as ice and in debauchery in the negative. And this would be somebody that you'd probably have to use your intuition and pray. Because they'd be dangerous. Okay, a very prideful individual in the negative of that energy. If there's something right now where somebody's trying to physically, secretly exchange something or get somebody to be flattered for these decisions, then that's what's showing them right here. Okay, there is some type of seducing, stupid nonsense out here, folks. Yeah, there are people out here. This is somebody from your past. Having to have some type of strength. Show me the Ten of Wands. Jehovah, you see all things. And we just keep a false thing far from us. And we run into your name. And we just thank you. Just like that, somebody opens their mouth, those people who are connected with you are going to catch it. Stick their finger in the face of it and make it run away. It's dumb. Show me the Ten of Wands. I'm sorry, folks. I got to just interject how dumb people are to play stupid game, because somebody got psychological problems out here doing some nonsense. If somebody is upright, then you got the third party around being crazy. Then your ex or something is out here around some stupid stuff. There will be a defeat out here in the very near future. And there's another decision card. The Two of Wands says I'm at a crossroad, or it's a plot, or somebody's got friends involved in some stuff. You got this bad type of stupid stuff. This is like, the Five of Swords says I'm going to one-up you. Go ahead. That's dumb. You show you're immature. Somebody is It's dumb. Somebody in the very near future getting some type of a defeat, but here they come to do another trading energy is also out here. It's going to end. There is an ending out here. Great big ending is out here. There's something around travel around you all as well. This is a successful ending with the World card. So you got somebody around you, folks, that's trying to figure out how to get money somewhere out of an account. That word is showing itself out here, and they looking from every angle how to do it. And we just loose the archangels of heaven. Archangel Michael stands for the people of the Most High, and Jehovah, whatever is loosed in heaven is loosed in earth. And we just we loose the angels against this cray right here, right now. They have no right to touch another person's account in any way, shape, or form. Chase them 7 ways and knock them straight to the pit of hell and let them fall in their own trap. That's disgusting. Stupid. You got a disguise around you, or somebody's, isolating themselves, or they've been segregated, or you're just going to go within and do something. But the Hermit is a disguise card, and the 10 of Cups, if it's upright, then there's emotional fulfillment, because something is rewarding out here around somebody's defeat that's being crazy out here and trying to entice some stupid nonsense going on. It's filthy behavior. Otherwise, something's very much emotional in somebody. If that 10 of Cups is in the reverse, the Hermit also says, I'm trying to catch somebody up in something. Somebody is, because they're a nutcase. Again, but something's over. The Most High will keep his own all day long. What's hidden here, Most High God? We plead the blood of Yeshua, the Mashiach, against this nonsense. Some of y'all got a user. They're just coming back to try to get into your pockets. It's all they're there for. I've just seen way too much of it through these readings. Very shameful individual out here. The Sun, something positive is taking place in the hidden spaces. And again, somebody's prideful. This card, it specifically has a meaning of somebody who's puffed up in their ego. If that King of Swords not in the upright, they just think they can just come up in here and trade. And I'm a professional kook to do something. I don't really know. If he's upright, he's going to take care of something. He'll cut something away and won't put up with it, period. Or you may have to get up in that King of Swords and just tell it like it is, man. Those of you who are going to work on something and it is truthful, you do have somebody who's very intelligent in counseling. If the King of Swords is in the truth, and he'll counsel by the word of the Most High God, because there's no counsel outside of God's word that's going to make it for you happen. It's a victory card, and then the stars are out here in the hidden. I've seen that in somebody else's reading. I think it was the Libra reading that the stars were there, or somebody's reading it was there. It may have been the Leo. But there's knowledge in the hidden. Somebody knows some things. There's also acting out here in the hidden. This can also be fame and glory and front stage stuff. For some of y'all, you got an actor around, and they're professional for wherever they're there. They've returned for something. There's greed. Okay? This gentleman is out here. It represents a professional. It represents somebody's partner is around something. So some of y'all work with this person. It represents somebody who is masculine, either just in the way they come across or their body, or both. Okay? And then the clouds, they're confused, or they're throwing things up in the cloud, or they're distorted in some stuff. Or the Most High also says there's a cloud of witnesses, and he rides on the clouds and comes on the clouds. So again, whatever somebody's doing that's crazy, and they've got some type of a confusion on them. If you're standing with the Most High, he says, I'm a sun and a shield. So whether he's the kook or he's upright, I don't know for you. But the clouds are out here. It could be rainy tomorrow. This is stormy waters also. So something around a rainy day or something like that's also showing up out here to confirm something. It's like cloudy and sunny energy and nighttime stuff for any given person. It's showing up out here. The dark night of the soul. Okay, well, I feel like somebody's confused out here. Somebody knows where somebody has planted something in the ground and Jehovah's revealing it. Okay, well, there's somebody just put something somewhere, probably of money, because I've seen too much of it. Most says you do need to have talk with your kids because it's important. Whoever this person is in the negative, they're dangerous. Somebody's afraid of somebody, or your kids are afraid of somebody, and it's being revealed. They're going through a dark night of the soul. They know some information out here around something, okay? A cook is involved in something, okay? And earthquake, a commotion, and a shake is out here. Your cousin's a cook. Your cousin knows where somebody's planted something, possibly. Maybe your cousin's been planted somewhere, because I've seen death as well. So maybe your kids know the information, however that's going down. All right, anyway, we got prison on somebody here. Whatever the situation is, somebody's got hidden intentions around somebody. To see something and have perception, that's what the 9th house goes back to. Y'all's energy goes back to that. So somebody knows some information out here. And for some of you all, the information is known by the other party as well. And they're trying to figure out how to get something done with it. What, you know, because there's plotting and stuff out here. There's enticement showing itself out here. Returning to source. There is death out here. Somebody says, I look at you with hearts in my eyes. I doubt it. I doubt it. There's a dirt road connection, and somebody act like they are according to something else. That's funny. Some of us don't want no one from our past to come around, period. Just stupidness. Some people don't, I don't know. This a plot. It shows it right here. A plot around some relationship. Somebody's an idiot out here. Ain't gonna work, because God's gonna tell your crap every time on this channel. Go away. You're dumb. Horses. Somebody could have horses. I don't know. I had something about somebody binding something up. The shrines are coming out here. We do have hospital stuff out here. It says the Dalit, which is the letter D that came out in the runes, which is a plot around a relationship. It represents a new cycle of something here as well. And there is a new cycle, which is the Emperor card. I'm not going to read it, but you can read about it in Psalms 119, which we do have the King of England coming out here, and that's somebody that is very well known. And I did have the London, Britain stuff out here that came out, so I don't know nothing about the man's heart. If he's upright, he will show himself to be upright. May God bless him. Otherwise, if he's not, then God will do what he's got to do with the kingship, I guess. And I'm not judging anybody, but he's being brought up for some reason. Maybe he needs to talk to his kids. I don't really know. If I'm talking to the King of England, then I am. Then God's bringing you out here, sir. This says to cling and to cleave and to adhere to someone by catching them by pursuit. All right. Well, we got somebody trying to do some stupid nonsense out here, folks. We just do. It's just not going to work. The letter R, the letter D, the letter L, the letter J, the letter K is out here, the Q, the P, the A is out here, and the T appear in this reading. Good luck, folks. Shalom.